Ah, vamos lutar, né, com o Xiao. Cadê ele? A besta iluminada. Guia de personagem. Não é esse não, né? Nossa, lá em cima, velho. Me perdi aqui, calma. É aqui do lado, aqui do lado. Pô, esse branco tá muito branco. Meio estranho isso, né? Olha aqui. Depois eu vou fazer a dele, a historinha dele. Que é essa aqui, né? A gente tá fazendo essa daqui. A gente vai fazer a dele. Essa aqui que eu não vou gravar porque eu já adiantei ela sem querer quando tava fazendo transmissões aí. Vai ficar estranho. Venha, tchau. Vamos dialogar.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training.
Nossa, que cara bravo
That's
ele.
all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
Muito
You're neither
severo.
an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
Vai lutar, vai lutar.
I have nothing to hide.
Parece que o Xiao entende a Ganyu, né? Muito bem. No fim das contas, não, no fim das contas, né? O Xiao pode ser um bom professor.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Ih, rapaz, qual vai ser o BO disso aqui? Quer fazer o quê? Lutar contra ele? Lutar? Nossa. Complexo treinamento do Xiao, tá? Nossa.
Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
É só lá.
The field needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain road.
Pô, na água aqui é... Aqui não se mexe. Ó, pega nos dois. Olha que Não, não pode. Não pode. Nossa. Achei que ia dar pra ficar fugindo dele só no... Pô, que bicho é esse daqui, velho? Toma então. Não sei que são vocês. Nossa, a ult dela é boa demais, não precisa fazer nada. Vou ficar de passarinho. Morre. Ainda tá caindo do céu aqui as coisas, velho. Nossa, elétrico. Toma então, vou voltar com ele. Vou lutar com ela aqui só pra pegar o bônus lá, velho. É muita explosão. Cadê monstro? Aqui você. Tá vindo do dois lados. Por isso que eu tomei sem perceber. Vou voltar aqui. Só pra garantir. Morreu. Você não vai chegar perto daqui não. Não vai. Ah, de novo vocês. Ferrou. Pô, mas isso aqui não vai ajudar não. Pô, eu usei fogo, muito inteligente. Calma aí, calma aí. Que chato botar eles ali, velho. Pegar em todo o gelo, tem que esperar o time certinho. Deixa eu estar aqui, deixa eu estar. Puta. Pronto, tomamos 64, tá bom. Pronto, cadê ele? Demoramos
Weather's
um
not
pouco,
bad today.
mas
Oh,
completamos.
crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Tchau.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Mas ele poderia falar, né, elas de uma maneira melhor, né? Poderia falar, né, elas de uma maneira melhor. A sua maneira de agir sozinho é realmente admirável.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Mentira, ele só não quer interagir com aquele cara.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Só é alguém que ele não quer se comprometer, né?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Muito materialista. Realmente é algo que Shell teria dificuldades em lidar.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Nossa.
Straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father
Por que
must have
será, né?
experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Nossa, contos de
Are
fadas.
you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
E acusações? Mostre algum respeito, né?
How dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Desça, meu amigo, desça. Não fique por lá.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
O diálogo eu acho que ele não vai automático.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that
Volte conosco, né, para o Porto de Liyue. Talvez seu lado humano seja mais apropriado para você. Não vou falar isso.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
Foi um mal entendido. Você pode acreditar em um humano como eu uma vez?
It's true. Just believe us.
Será que ela vai confiar?
I'll go
Confiou.
with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
Pronto.
If I'm proven right, I'll return to Juyun Karst once again.
Pronto, aí. Tem que me ouvir, pô.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Vamos voltar pro Porto de Liyue. Cadê? Ué, Porto de Liyue é aqui. Já voltou lá pra ponta? Era? Não, né? Foi tão bom no começo, né? Quando eu descobri região nova, tudo novo, você não para de explorar. Cadê ela? Tô descendo a montanha. Tá, tá. Olha a entrada, velho. Lugar bonito, hein? Cadê ela?
We're finally back!
Vai, jogo.
I'm still.
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
Ué.
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
Aí, você tá vendo o mar.
Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Nossa, vamos caminhar, né? Cadê ela? Nossa, ela tá lá, não vou 300 metros, não. TP fácil aqui, ó. Muito mais rápido. Oxi, andar isso. TP é quando um lugar perto é mais rápido, um lugar onde demora. Cadê ela? Vou pegar cortar um caminho aqui, criminoso. Vambora. A tiazinha dos perfumes. Cadê ela? Pulando nas barracas. Ninguém viu nada.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady
Jiu-Tian.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
É tanto constrangedor. Boa e velha ganha.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
Olhares
That's
de...
all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Chising, the Tianshu.
Chuchu.
This grandpa is a member of the Chising? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
Tudo certo,
In most
segredo,
people's
segredo.
eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Não julgue um livro pela capa. Estou pensando que já o provoquei em algumas ocasiões, né?
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Chising.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chising's secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Chising's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
Esperado de membro dos... É Xing, né? Na realidade, ela está ajudando a Ganyu. Ele está ajudando a Ganyu, né? Eu temo que a Ganyu sequer tenha percebido.
Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
Ela nem percebeu que já tá fazendo o que ela fazia antes. Onde é isso aqui? GG. É lá? Nossa. Ah, vou dar aquele TPzinho aqui em cima da montanha e cair tudo. Fica da preguiça, né, dele. Cadê? Ali. Aí, só do... Ah, tem um baú ali, ó, velho. Pô, vou aproveitar, né? Caminho, ó. Ainda baú dourado. Olha, ganhei uma espada do Cavaleiro dos Céus. Mas já tem ela é nível 5 já, né? Ó, tem outra aqui, outro baú. Tem baú aqui, viu? Cheguei, né? Aquela.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Chising to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Ainda tá falando, ó.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
Isso é 1000 anos de experiência de trabalho.
Right? Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Eu ainda não entendo. Ainda não entendo, né? Expor um ao outro.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Nossa, vai ser diálogo com a porra agora. Pô, um segundo aí. Vou fechar aqui a janela, começou a chover.
Adventure team, assemble!
Deixa eu ver, só ter certeza que eu não... Ah, tá certo aí. Só pra ter certeza que eu não mutei, né? Provavelmente você não tá mutado no OBS. Onde a gente vai, velho? Onde é essa história aqui? Ah, vou dar um TP aqui, né? Vou mandar isso na... É ali embaixo. Pô, a historinha foi tão boa no começo, agora é só diálogo. Ih, é lá embaixo, é na divisão mais abaixo. Foi a minha... Desse... Ah, não! Eu caí certinho, velho. E agora? E agora? Nossa. Isso aí, segura aí. Isso, sobe. Pronto, deu certo, deu certo. Olha ele aqui, de novo esse cara. Bolai, né?
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion?
Yuhai.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuahai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
É assim que eu buguei. É assim que competidores se comportam. Que mesquinho.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Ele deu a declaração de imposto, né?
Ah,
Pegou,
here,
né?
I found it.
Achou o
That
quê, meu guerreiro?
exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fonmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fonmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fonmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fonmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Senhor Bolai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Nossa, a gente vai pra vila ainda. Secretária do Mar de Pessoas. Nossa, vai isso aqui é nos próximos,